I was 13 or 14, so like I could really connect with like Max and his age and position he was in at the time he came here. And when Mom asked me to come, I told her, I'm like, look, I don't really need to do this. This is like what I do every day. I wake up and it's immediately what goes through my head, what I download into my brain first thing in the morning to go through my day. And
why do you do that? You do that because
I got to say it all did start for me here. And so the training and everything you get here is what the wealthiest, most successful people of the world do all day, every day. And a lot of people pay thousands of dollars to get this kind of knowledge. We have fun and a very natural, organic way of learning this stuff here that really does change your world. So on my life cycle plan, at the time of being 14, I had a lot of sports cars. I had a lot of stuff that, once I became a dad, I could have had most of those things on there. And with the success I've achieved, I very well could have bought a lot of those different items. But once you become a dad, you get a little bit older. It's like, I would rather have the van. I'd rather have the Tesla, because I drive all day. I'm like, I don't need any of that stuff anymore. But one day I will, just as a reward. But anyway, you see a big deer. Sorry, nature lovers. I did manage to shoot a deer that looked very similar to actually this deer in the picture. I could show you guys the picture on my phone if you guys wanted to see it, but I had a deer at the time. I was getting into hunting, and I got to tell a manifestation story. I imagined the buck, for like 2 years. I visioned this buck walking out of the tree line towards me, and I imagined it over and over again. You become obsessed, like I said. I dreamed about it. I literally had dreams about this happening. And one day we were hunting. I was sitting in the corner of a field on a log. And I swear to you, it didn't seem like I was there for 10 minutes. And it was the worst conditions for a hunting day. I was not expecting to see anything. And this deer came straight out of the wood line. And it was a massive buck. And it was exactly like I envisioned it. And I freaked out. One, because, oh my God, like it's a massive buck. But two, it was like, I've seen this so many times. It's here. It's in front of me. Like, this is happening. Like, I got to capture the moment. And so anyway, that was a very exciting time in my life.
And you got him.
I got it. Oh, yeah. I did. Sorry. I did. But anyway, most of the stuff on here, progress never stops. The $100,000 that was on there, I used to think, like, when I was max age, if I had $100,000 to be able to do anything I want in the world. I make over 3 times that now. And it's like, I still don't have yachts and stuff. But, one day we'll get there. Yeah, right. So one day we'll get there. But my beautiful wife, we have 3 kids and a daughter, so my beautiful family. Everything, all the motivational stuff you see on here is the stuff that goes through my head all day, every day, that really gives you relentless effort and energy to achieve anything you actually want to do. So I said that out loud because I feel like where focus goes, energy flows really sums up truth about life. And right now we live in a world where our focus is the #1 marketed thing. Focus is such a big problem for everybody, and what we don't understand is all the social media, all the TikToks, and all the stuff that drives our focus away, from what's really important, keeps us from doing what we want to do. So in my life, if I could give anybody one piece of advice from me, eliminate the distractions. Eliminate the distractions, and you will get back focused on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve, and why you wake up every day. And so,
and you got some of that.
Oh yeah, I just had too much. So I just but yeah, if I was to say anything, it's just the more you can think about this stuff every day. If you go to work, you're getting tired. At the end of the, as you're getting through the day, especially when it gets to that 2 o'clock time frame, I remind myself of my wife, my kids, my goals, my dreams, and that me being tired right now and wanting to stop or go home early and not see 3 or 4 more patients doesn't matter in the long run, because at the end of my day, I'm going to live with who I am and the regret I have by the end of time. And as long as I can, in my life, knowing I gave everything that I had in me to achieve the dreams, the life I want for me and my family and their future, then I'm going to be happy by the end of it all. So that's the main thing. Don't live with regrets. Don't let your own self-doubt and your own emotions hold you back from what you're truly capable of doing. Because really, with what you're being taught here, the things that I've applied to my life, it gets me beyond where I actually expected I could be in life, is undeniable. So, yeah, you all are amazing people.